Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an impromptu Let's Dev supplementary video. Still working on the official version, but I thought that this video needed to be made ASAP because I just picked up GameMaker Studio 2, and I thought what I would do is, because I have no idea what it entails, I thought it would be a cool idea to document me looking over the obsolete features that are no longer, a thing in GameMaker Studio 2 that were used in GameMaker Studio 1.4. So here we are, GameMaker Studio 2, yes indeed, hello, that is me. Hello! Ooh, I'm the mouse on the screen, So, we're gonna look in the help. I don't know if I can search obsolete. Alrighty, so we're just gonna be doing a casual look through. Looks like there's a lot of stuff, so let's see what we got here. Oh my god. Wow. Alrighty, we're off to a hefty start. So it looks like a background control has been completely removed. I guess that would make sense because I think the way that GameMaker Studio 2 now works is it's very much based on layering systems. So I guess instead of one basic background system, you can now have multiple. Maybe that makes parallax and other stuff much easier. So yeah, that makes sense. I guess it's gonna be the same with tiles, right? Yep. Interesting. I'm not reading through. Again, we're doing a casual look through here, so it might explain in the bits of text here, but I am curious because tiles was a good way to display things without taking up a lot more resources than, say, an object displaying a sprite. So you could draw it to the tile, the tile layers, and that would help with optimization. But interesting. So tiles are out, backgrounds are out. All right, so some object depth has been removed. We've had our ups and downs with depth. It's interesting. I've never used this. I've always just defined depth. I actually didn't even know you could get and set depth. Yeah, that seems like a unnecessary function, but okay. Oh boy, the sound system. I guess did they revamp the entire sound system as well? This is the second time, I think. So I think the transition from GameMaker 8 to GameMaker Studio, there was a huge change in audio systems. I guess they probably redid it again. The sound has always been a challenge in GameMaker to get it working right. Whoo! 3D. I guess 3D got a revamp too, or they just removed it. Nah, I'm sure they just changed the way that 3D works. Oh boy. Yeah, now that I think about it, it makes sense. It seems like the entire way that GameMaker Studio 2 deals with visuals and the setting up of said visuals probably doesn't work with the 3D system. I do wonder if this makes doing 3D a lot easier though. All of the city things that we've been dealing with on the Raft remake, I wonder if all of these changes means a lot of that wouldn't be an issue in GameMaker Studio 2. That is really interesting. Ooh boy. Yeah, I remember reading a quickie thing about this when GameMaker Studio 2 first launched. They completely redid the camera system, so yeah, a lot of this view stuff is gone. That probably makes the pseudo 3D thing a lot more difficult to pull off in GameMaker Studio 2. I might have to return to that and see just how different it is. Actually, that would be a great idea, to look through a lot of different stuff and just see how much different it is in GameMaker Studio 2. All right. This is a bunch of third-party stuff. Looks like ads. A lot of stuff I haven't used. Looks like a lot of stuff from mobile. I don't even know how any of that stuff works. Haven't even touched mobile. Then again, it's because mobile licenses are extremely expensive in GameMaker. Holy moly! Ooh, that's a lot. Whoa! Action was a thing in GameMaker? Oh, I wonder if action was for the drag and drop. I'm seeing drag and drop up here. I guess that would make sense. Well, that's cool. Some compatibility. That's pretty great, I guess. Honestly though, if I'm probably not gonna import anything because I feel like despite this system, it's probably still better to just rewrite it in GameMaker Studio 2. Just for safety reasons. So how does sound work these days? Audio, play, sound. It seems to be the same system. Yeah, it's seems to be pretty similar. Draw primitives are the same. Man, I kind of wish they had easier ways to just look at. Whoa. Oh, the blend modes changed too? What is this GPU stuff? Oh yeah, they changed blend modes as well. Now it's GPU. Yeah, I kind of wish they would link to the new code. They're like, this is the obsolete stuff. Here's the updated stuff. That would be great. You can't really search for 3D in the help because it's too short. Final thing. Let's look at the camera system because that seems to be, gosh dang it, important. I wonder if this means that we can do like split screen stuff easier. All right. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, so camera create is the new way we start a camera. What the hell? Is this... What? We need to use matrix just to define a camera now? What is this? That can't be right. Hold on. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, this makes more sense. What was the other one then? What the hell was all that matrix talk? I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Read the fine details on that one. Holy crap. I was like, there's no way they replaced the old camera system with this one and you gotta use matrices. What is that? That is crazy. X, Y, width, height, angle, object, speed. Oh, so I guess that means we can make smooth moving cameras without needing extra code. Maximum horizontal speed. What does that mean? So I guess if you go -1, it's an instant snap, and then I guess if you go like 100, then it goes like 100 pixels, and then it maxes out at 100 pixels. I don't get that, but okay. You can destroy a camera. That seems very dangerous. View and all this matrix business. I'm gonna have to look up this matrix business. I want to say at first glance it seems like a much more solid and advanced camera system, so that you can really control the way that the camera works. But wow, this is a lot of stuff. Well, I've got a lot to learn. Holy moly. I'm definitely gonna have to try and figure out where the hell I can pick up some info on the 3D stuff, because I'm very interested to see if they made any changes to the way that 3D works in GameMaker. But this is a nice introduction into the obsolete stuff that I'm gonna have to unlearn when I finally move over to GameMaker Studio 2. Alright, well, that was my look at the GameMaker Studio 2's obsolete functions. So yeah, now you know that I have GameMaker Studio 2 in my possession, so at some point we shall start making GameMaker Studio 2 content. But first I'm gonna have to learn it and, you know, see just how much of my old code is actually gonna work on the new stuff. So I would just say stay tuned. We're probably not going to import any projects over to GameMaker Studio 2. We're probably just going to start a whole new bunch of projects in this system, and just, you know, so that we're familiar with it from the start. You know, we're not trying to make old fit into new. But anyway, that was a look at the GameMaker Studio 2 code. I'm very excited to hopefully get on this as soon as possible, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for more future. This is gonna be great for Let's Dev, man. I have like a whole new thing to get into. It's gonna be great, so be sure to stay tuned. But anyway, yes, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.